In this video, I'm going to be unboxing and trying on my very first Stitch Fix order, which I'm really excited to try. So without further ado, let's get cracking. So first of all, what is Stitch Fix? Well, it's an online subscription service, and what you do is you go onto their website and you put in your details and the kind of clothes that you're looking for and your price points for each item. Then they put together a box of 5 items for you, which they style. And then you get sent that and you can choose all 5 of them or just some of them or none of them. And all you pay if you don't choose any of the items is £10. And you can sign up for a monthly box or every couple of months, I think, or every quarter, something like that. And you can cancel at any time. I've seen quite a few YouTubers use this service, and I just thought finally I really would love to have a go, because although I'm not hopeful, it has to be said at the beginning, I'm not hopeful that they're going to find something for me. I think it'd be really interesting and a good experiment to see whether I can be brought out of my comfort zone, because if you've watched my channel regularly, you'll know that my uniform really, the type of clothes that I wear are skinny jeans and an oversized top. That's really me. And occasionally I'll venture into some colour, but generally I tend to stick to neutrals and rather monochromatic looks. I just thought it'd be really fun to see what someone else would think would suit me. So I think you give your colouring, I can't actually remember now. I've said what colours I don't like. They give you a whole sort of panoply of different outfits, and you can say whether you like them or you don't, and would you wear this and would you not wear it, as well as the price points. So hopefully they get an idea, and I'm sure they use an algorithm as well, but hopefully they get an idea of what kind of clothes you like, what you don't like, what colours you like, what you don't like. So without further ado, let's unbox the box. So I've already opened it. And in it we have, "Hi Des, thanks for letting us style fix #1 for you, enjoy." So I've got Courtney here. It says my stylist is Courtney. And actually, just to explain that, I did specify the sort of things I was looking for, because really I wanted tops and bottoms. I didn't want shoes or bags or coats or anything like that. And actually I was kind of looking for a Christmas outfit or a Christmas jumper, and I don't mean a jumper with a reindeer or a Santa on it. I just mean something a bit jolly to wear on Christmas Day. So I've got a Cindy lace insert v-neck jumper in green. I've got a Sugar Hill Brighton Rita Starburst sweater, an Inwear Barbel blouse, Liverpool Los Angeles pull-on ankle trouser, and Itchy, slightly strange name, Kate Suss Office wide leg pant, because I did ask for some different types of trousers because I'm always wearing skinny jeans. So I thought it'd be fun to try something a bit different. So the whole order of the 5 items totals £289.89, but if you buy all 5, you get £57.98 off. And also you take £10 off if you buy, I think, one of the items even, because that's the stylist fee. There's also some blurb here about how to return or exchange any items. So we've got that. Then we've got a card which tells you how to style things. So a little bit more of an explanation about why the items are in the box. So we'll have a look at that a bit later. And there are also some styling notes or styling suggestions. So with the trousers, you could wear this or that, for example. So that's helpful. And then we've also got a return slip and an envelope. Let's have a look at the items. So as I say, they come in this sort of this rolled up bit of brown paper. And actually the other thing is you haven't got all that long. I think you've got about a week to send them back. So it's actually before Christmas I'm doing this, and obviously the Christmas post, the Christmas delivery system here isn't great at the moment, so I thought I'd better crack on and do it before Christmas, otherwise I'm going to run out of time. So let's see what the first item is, and this looks like a jumper. Oh yes, this is the one with the stars. I picked this out because I thought it would be quite nice because it's got stars on it, so I thought it'd be quite fun for Christmas. Now my first reaction is the fabric's a bit thin. It's not wool, but I knew it wasn't wool. And I did ask for it to be, what size did I ask for actually? This is in a 10. Yes, it might be a little bit big for me, but actually, to be honest, on Christmas Day, maybe it doesn't matter. It's not amazingly cheap, I don't think. Yeah, so this is the Rita Starburst jumper. So yeah, looking forward to trying that because it looks quite jolly. Arg, not quite sure what this is. What is it? Oh, this is the other top. That's right, I did choose this as well. Slightly worried about the pattern, but again I thought let's go for a pattern. I'm always wearing plain colours, so I thought let's get something a bit jolly. Okay, it's got black in it, but then it'll go with my black trousers. I could wear this with a base layer so that I wouldn't be cold. It feels that sort of shirty, I don't know what material you call this, kind of a polyester, but a good quality one, I'd say. Now the next item is also a sweater, and this is, yes, I remember seeing this one as well. This is a green, again, trying to get away from my usual black. This is a green sweater. I rather like the V-neck with a little lace detail around the V-neck collar. So I thought, again, this might be quite nice to wear on Christmas Day. Now this has got some wool in it, I think. Let's have a look. Super soft yarn. Yes, you have to be careful it doesn't, they have a little notice there, being careful that you don't catch it on anything. I can imagine that that might happen. Oh, now these are interesting. On first look, these look like chef's trousers. But they're wide leg trousers, or wide-ish legs. And they are not really my colour, but I don't know, you never know. They are a size S, and they are, let me look here, pull-on ankle trousers. They call them tan, but actually they've got black and tan actually. And then finally we've got some blue, some navy blue trousers, and these are wide legs. Yes, I don't think these are going to be quite right. They're a bit sailorish. But never mind, we need to give them a go. The whole point about this is to experiment, so let's go and have a try on. Right, well, I don't think these are going to quite cut it. First of all, they're a bit tight. They're a size 10, which is what I normally am. I know I've got a big waist, but they are absolutely and completely unflattering. I mean, look at them. The pockets are sticking out. They're actually too tight, really. They really don't suit me at all. And I think I did specify I had a short waist, and I gave my measurements, but these are absolutely horrible. I've been seen dead in them. Let's be brutally honest. I mean, there's just nothing to recommend them. The pockets are nicely lined. The trouser fabric, it feels a bit cheap, to be honest. It just doesn't feel, I think they were about £50–60. I think she maybe went a little bit on the low side in terms of her pricing, but really not impressed with these at all. No, they're horrible on me. Right, these are the, oh no, you see, look at them. They just don't suit me at all. They make me look fat. I mean, they just about fit. They're a bit tight. No, horrible, really, really no. No, absolutely not. Even if I put the jumper down, they make my thighs look fat. Again, the fabric just feels cheap. No, not impressed with these at all. Right, the green jumper. I mean, it's okay. It's not too itchy. It's very, very slightly itchy, but I just don't like the shape. I don't think it's that flattering, really. The colour's nice. I do like the colour. I like the little detail here, because it's really difficult to find V-neck jumpers to buy in the shops at the moment, because they all seem to be crew necks or mock necks or something. But no, I don't think this is me, really. Definitely not worth keeping for 50 quid or whatever it is. Right, here we've got the black and white blouse. I think it must be viscose, actually. No, this is just, oh, so disappointing. I mean, there's just no style to it. It doesn't flatter in any way. It feels cheap. I mean, I quite like the pattern, but absolutely not. No, it's really not flattering me at all. It's got nice gathered sleeves, which is quite pretty, but it just feels cheap. It really doesn't feel right. And actually, I'm sure I said, when they ask you what brands you wear, I'm sure I said what brands I wear, British brands in particular, but I mentioned Arket and Other Stories and all of those Danish brands as well, but this is really not my bag at all. No, very disappointing. Right, well, I think this is definitely the best of all the things in the box, actually. And I am quite tempted to keep it, just because it's nice for Christmas Day. Now, actually, it feels more like a long sleeve t-shirt, really. That's what it feels like. But I think we could make it work. I think it's, I like the pattern on it. I don't normally like patterns like this. I don't like slogans or anything like that. But actually, although it's not an expensive fabric, I really quite like it for Christmas, and I think it's something I would wear, and I could probably wear if I was really cold, I could wear a base layer underneath as well. So I think this might be a keeper. But honestly, the others really, really disappointed. There you have it. That is my Stitch Fix unboxing and try on, my very first one. The verdict is, I think it's quite difficult for the first one because the stylist has to feel their way, and I suppose the algorithm has to do its thing as well. I am quite disappointed with most of the clothes, and I think I will keep the Christmas jumper, the one with the stars that I've kept on, because although it feels like a t-shirt, it would actually be quite nice to wear on Christmas Day because it's a little bit loose, not very loose actually for a size 10, but it's loose enough to be comfortable, and I can wear it with leggings and I can eat and drink as much as I want. But as I say, I'm disappointed with the other clothes, and the quality of the fabrics is not great. And I'm not sure that she really, Courtney that is, used my price points quite correctly, because these, although they are about 50 odd quid each, I'm not sure that the quality is worth the price, to be honest. But I do think it is difficult to do it first time, or to get it right first time. So I am happy to give them the benefit of the doubt and try another one in a couple of months maybe. And as I say, I probably will keep this. And it's not only going to cost me this. I don't think I have to pay the £10, but I'm not sure. But all the details will be down below for you, as will any codes. I think that Tina's Best Midlife, who kind of introduced me to Stitch Fix, she has a code, so I'll link everything down below for you so that you can check them out. This isn't sponsored. I don't have a code myself or anything like that. I just wanted to give it a go. And I'm glad I did. I don't regret it at all. I think it was an interesting exercise. And like I say, I probably will try again and give them the benefit of the doubt and maybe be more specific if I hadn't already been specific about what I want. And I hope you've got some value out of this, and I hope it's helped you to decide whether you want to have a go at Stitch Fix. So there you have it. That is my Stitch Fix unboxing and try on. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and do let me know in the comments below what you think and whether you've tried Stitch Fix, what you think of it. And if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up and click the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. It means the absolute world to me. It really does. And I'll look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye.